I've got a new science that I might like to move up a little bit closer to front of the queue.
I mean, I can see why you might. I'm not particularly bothered about worker robot speed, to be honest, but I would like that weapon shooting to be done. I'm also not bothered about mining productivity. Get rid of that.
I'll stick it after your weapon shooting.
I mean, the worker robots were only in there because they were sciences we could do without purple.
Yeah. Right. What? So what science is holding us back? It's still military science. That's not working.
Is it still not working? I'll go have a look again in a second once I finish crafting
the
panels.
The grenades again.
Yeah. Just let me finish crafting 4 solar panels for you and then I'll go have a look. Solar panels are not quick.
No. That's looking good though.
One more.
I was thinking, the personal laser defense, do they work in?
They work in Spidertrons, so I don't know why they wouldn't work in a tank.
I'll have a think about that.
Can you deal with that?
Yep. Where is it?
You're actively at a tank, whereas I'm not, and I was on my way to the Black Science, which is away from my tank. Although having said that, my tank is actually over here, so it's convenient.
Rather than having the zoom limited, I can zoom all the way out to like the maximum map and still drive the tank. It's quite nice.
I'm still going to fix the...
Yeah, it's just more caught in the splitter. I mean, it's a temporary solution. You could always change it so it's the other way around, but then that would just move the issue later on.
Yeah, I mean, I could just do away with the filtered splitter, to be honest. Right, where was this issue? Over there.
I've got it. It's fine.
It's not an easy place to get to.
No, it's quite out of the way.
I knew there were a load of bases that were problematic. I didn't realise there were any over there.
I assume one's popped up.
There's still 3 others around the place that I wanted to deal with. I didn't want one to pop up else over here. I haven't made myself a personal robot port for my tank yet.
Oh, that's weird. I can't swap the inventory round because I'm remote. I found a problem. I can only drive the tank where we have visible range.
Ah. Do I need to place some radars?
Well, I can only drive where there are radars, so I was planning to sit on the space station and drive the tank around and destroy bases.
I'd say, do I need to place some radars for you to follow me?
Well, I'm hoping I'll be able to use your
they'd need power,
your view.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I just need power anyway to place the radars.
Yeah. There we go. Could you possibly go into my tank and put my rocket fuel in my first fuel slot, please?
Just a second.
I can't do it myself.
Just a second.
Because I'm in space.
Wait a second.
Thank you.
I thought I saw something move down here, but I may be mistaken.
Well, I really don't have a lot of vision outside of where you can see. So I don't know if you can see where my cursor is, but that's like the edge of where I can see.
Oh, what's that?
Same place? No. That is the steel smeltery.
Catch up! Catch up!
Oh, no, you carry on. I can still drive from the zoomed out map. It's just no good for fighting monsters.
Okay.
I can catch up.
I thought you meant you just couldn't control it. I didn't realise it was just you couldn't see it.
Yeah, no, so when I'm effectively on the main map.
Yeah.
It's just when I'm in the tank, it follows the tank. So I just, can't zoom out too far.
Otherwise this is a new issue.
Right. So I can drive around blindly and just try and find where the base might be. Though actually, there's no guarantee it'll pop up on the map.
No.
But I guess if I start taking damage... Ooh. There's a single spot of crude oil.
Yeah, I know, I saw that, right on the edge of the lake.
Yeah. It's a bit odd. I've just gone left and right, and there's nothing obvious.
Yeah, logically, there would be something down here.
Other than the fact that I can't see.
Other than the fact that you just can't see it.
Oh, I'm apparently being chased by bugs.
Yeah, good thing you got rocket fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a big one again as well.
It's not
relatively
that big.
speaking. It's a bit
bigger than some of the other advanced
likely
ones.
bigger than I'd manage on my own.
We're fine. Is that us being attacked? I think
Sure,
so.
it's my bots, yeah.
Yeah. So if you keep up enough speed, they don't come out.
You say this, but
down...
like I have the ability to keep up any speed when my when my tank just stops when I fire a cannon.
Hello. That was successful. Right.
Alright, let's deal with that one.
Oh, the pollution is getting a little bit intense.
I know, it's just
over
ridiculous,
the centre of our base. It's, desert, no trees.
I don't know there's so many biters, it's just impossible to keep them at bay.
I know.
The more we attack them, the angrier they get. Because they evolve. And the more you attack them, the more they evolve.
We've almost got weapon shooting speed.
Almost.
I mean, military pack is a lot happier now.
Yeah, it's running. It's still running very slow because we've only got the one piercing round. Not piercing round, one firearm magazine crafter.
Yeah. There we go. That should help a bit. Right, do we want to go take out any more bugs while we're...
I mean, there's a load that need to be done, but they're mainly round on the right rather than down here.
The one on the left is getting pretty close.
It is, but not as close as the one on the right, upper right, that is practically in the, and at some points is in the pollution area. Further up.
Above the solar panels or to the right of solar panels? Oh, that's the one that we were dying to in the break.
Yeah, that one is actively in our pollution zone about 50% of the time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the one that I was more urgently concerned about, and was the one I was going to go and deal with while you were on the space station.
Well, you are dealing with the one on the space station.
But I didn't get round to it before we had to go and remove iron plates from the belts.
Yeah.
As happens on occasion.
I think the one above uranium might be worth dealing with as well on the way, maybe.
Probably. I'm also going to deal with this one while I'm at it because it's quite a small one.
Should I hand? Or should I deal with the uranium
I
one?
think it's okay. I think I'll be okay.
Well, I would go to the uranium one, but...
Can't see it.
I cannot see.
I'll be there in a second. This one won't take long. There we go, all done. Quick repair. I'm on the way.
Well, I think I did something to it, but I don't know what. Because I couldn't see.
I'm coming.
I want to see how successful I was driving blind. Right, you need to get some rocket fuel.
Well, it's on my logistics request now. It's just I haven't been to the logistics zone since.
Fair. Are you on the same tank logistics as me?
Yeah.
That's good. Did I get them all? Nice. Right. I shall follow
up
you.
Here then.
So it's probably not helping that we keep destroying all the trees around us.
No. But it's so much easier.
It really is.
You just got the one that you're okay.
My robot's healing my other robot. Right, where to next?
I think we need to do this one as well, just up northwest.
I'll catch up. You carry on.
It's fine, I'll just kite all of the fighters.
Good. Oh, I'm about to explode. I'm gone.
Oh, that's what I do.
I didn't have enough ramming speed.
I'm also about to die, so I'm just going to retreat a little bit.
Well, it's the last spawn has got no health, so if you just whack it once, you'll be. But it's going to regenerate health, is all.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was so low on health that the spitters would just kill me instantly.
Yeah.
If I went anywhere near it.
Fun. Health is plus 541% from evolution.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
Right, that's done. I think apart from that, that one on the left is a bit of a concern. There's some others on the right that are a bit of a concern, but not as much. There's some up that are getting quite close. I would love to shut down the copper and diamonds, but we just can't afford to.
Yeah.
I think the immediate risk is dealt with. Regardless, I need to restock ammo, so...
That's not working.
This is still building. Still going. I should go and have a look at how the solar panel crafters are doing. Maybe they're blocked up.
Right.
So what's blocking that? Why are they not powered? Is there a missing substation in the mix? Yeah, there's meant to be a substation there, but it can't be because of the cliff. So if we replace the accumulator with a substation, that should resolve the issue.
When you have a second,
yeah.
Could you? Actually, no. Never mind. I can do stuff because the way we've got the low density structure set up, I can just rotate the grabber around. I just need some stuff in space.
Right, let me just bring my tank into logistics radius. park it up. There we go. Bring me stuff! Bring me stuff, my robots.
Okay, a problem.
What?
With the passive provider chest having all the low density structures, it's putting them on the wrong side of the bus.
Oh, it's dumping them on the wrong side. Okay, let's turn that back around.
That's fine. There you go. That should fix it.
I mean, I never wanted to dump from the passive provider onto the belt anyway. That was a temporary measure while we wanted a lot of rockets in quick succession.
Well, it's just I need a rocket with some of those foundations, then I need a rocket with some red belts.
Yeah, I mean, they get made because it's not like the crafters aren't working, although that red circuit production appears to have slowed down a bit. Where are they coming from?
It's working, except when it isn't.
Oh, that's not red circuits, that's copper. God, the copper situation is... We're going to need to rebalance the copper because this is just ridiculous now. I think it's because all of the copper is taken off one side of the bus. Pretty much. Not quite, but it does feel like a lot of it comes off this side.
It's taken off the outer ones.
Yeah.
So rather than doing the diagonal like we have, we might want to do a...
That's what I'm actively trying to put in. Unfortunately, apparently I can't paste it over the top of other belts. So I have to dig up all of the bus so that I can get a balance.
If you do Control Shift,
yep,
then it
wouldn't let me place it at all.
Oh.
I know what it's meant to do. Doesn't work.
Fun.
But there we go. Should rebalance completely now, which means while the bottom line was empty, it's now not empty. As it is, part of the issue is actually that only the outer two lines go through this cliff.
Yeah.
If all lines went through the cliff, that would resolve a lot of issues. Because we wouldn't be draining the bottom. That was actually the big issue. We were draining the bottom row to replenish the middle 6. And it's the bottom one that was feeding into low density structure. So now that we've resolved that, we should get a lot more copper through.
Right.
You're also limited by the fact that you've inexplicably chosen to use a yellow splitter here, which is halving the throughput. Although you are going to a yellow belt, so...
I use yellow splitters in most places.
Yeah, it just halves the throughput. I don't know why you would.
Because that's what we were stockpiling when I was doing all this crafting early on.
So you had a yellow splitter off the red belt, onto a yellow belt, through blue tunnels, admittedly the blue tunnels are mainly because of the distance, onto a red belt. So you were never able to actually fully saturate the red belt because you had a yellow belt before it.
Yes. It's a very good system. I mean, I am kind of just planning at some point to just get the upgrade plan and just drag it over the whole base.
Yeah. Well, it's fixed.
Upgrade everything.
Sorted out. I'm not a fan of the default upgrade plan. You need to be very careful with it because the default one has a bad habit of upgrading inserters.
Yes.
And doesn't always have the same ideas as you as to which inserter is best.
Yeah.
I'm fine with upgrading normal inserters to fast inserters. What I'm not fine with is including... Well, it won't be an issue anymore because it doesn't exist, but the filter inserter tended to be included in the upgrade progression, which was a bit weird.
Didn't actually help at all.
The filter inserter is obviously no longer an inserter.
Because all of them can filter, which is very useful.
Did you notice when the update first came out, the filter inserter was still in the research icon?
Was it? I didn't notice that.
The research still showed a blue and a purple inserter in the icon. 2 days later, purple one was removed.
Fair enough. No, I didn't notice that.
Oh, there you go, another rocket. With your transport belts.
Yeah.
All 100 of them.
Send me a rocket.